Hi everybody, how you doing? Hopefully we're all set up here. Got the Wi-Fi working. So hi Paula, hi Sherry. We are in where are we? Grants, New Mexico. Mexico, good grief. Can't talk. Been driving all day. So how y'all doing? Try and get my tablet up so I can see some more chats. Hi Geneva, how are you doing today? I'm hot. Wasn't too bad of a drive. Did about 6.5 to 7 hours today. Just splitting it up so it's not such a big deal. We're heading over to Mesa, Arizona for our Sons of Norway convention, one of the other members of the lodge and I. And brought stuff along with us so we can do a live tonight. So stay on the regularly scheduled program. So how is everybody? How are you doing tonight? I need to almost got a chance to start scheduling some stuff with Mom for this summer, but she had other plans with a movie the other day, so has to be after this trip. So the air conditioning isn't staying on very well. It's either freeze you or you're too hot, one of the two, and it's getting warm again. So, oh, good, Paula. So what I decided to do was just pack I think I have about 15 items to bring with me tonight. We only ended up stopping at one place that was like 3 antique malls that were kind of in a string, like they were shops that you could walk from one to the next, all indoors. But I didn't find anything there. So good thing I brought some stuff with me tonight. So Miss Paula, are you available for helping out tonight? It won't be nearly as long. I know I pushed back about a half an hour just to make sure we could get in here and get all set up, get locked, get checked into the hotel and get all of our stuff schlepped in. So yeah, there was a little bit of smoke, but it was mostly just off in the distance. It looked hazy. So there's some wildfire somewhere that we're seeing. Thank you, Paula. So other than that, it was uneventful, which is awesome. A little bit of road construction down the stretch of the Rio Grande for a little while, followed the river. What else did we get to see? Oh, when we went the backside of the mountains, so we got to see some of the snow that's still on the mountains. So, oh, thank you, Paula. So we have about 9 people in the room, and I still need to find it on my tablet quick. I don't know why it's not coming up. I've logged in on all the Wi-Fis. Oh, there it is. See if that will help. See some of the chat tonight. Oh, see, there it is. Hi, Ma. Yep, it's been an easy trip, relatively speaking. So we'll do the other half in tomorrow. We're a little over halfway, so that helps for tomorrow. So, yep. For those of you in the chat, Maria King, right? Oh, I keep doing it wrong. Right there. Mom Karen says hi. So, okay. Hi, Chris. How are you doing tonight? We are in Grants, New Mexico. I had to make sure we were in. I was thinking for a little while we're in Arizona, but we're not there yet. Tomorrow we will cross that border. It's not too far away. It's just about an hour outside of Albuquerque to the west. So, and I think Jeff, I don't know, I think Jeff is out helping somebody tonight. He might pop in a little bit later. I brought an extension cord with me this time so I could get everything plugged in. Mom says, hi, Karen. Have a great convention. Thank you. Silly. This is one of the silliest things. I'm like, okay, Karen, I'm going to sit here and talk to myself on the phone so everybody can say hi. So, but yeah, I didn't want to interrupt our Tuesdays, and we're going to be traveling home next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, I will just be flying in the door, and hopefully I will have some stuff that hi, Eclectic Treasure Hunter. How are you doing tonight? That I picked up while we were in Mesa, because I know there's a little bit of time in between things, and I'm going to try and meet up with a couple people. tiger, and I think Picasso cat while I'm down here. And, you know, do a little snooping. Sneak out between sessions. See what else I can accomplish. So just run from air conditioning to air conditioning because it's going to get hot, I think, here tonight. Not tonight, but this trip altogether. It's already warm. I think we started out this morning around, was it around 48 or so in the Springs, maybe. And then we went over the first pass and it went down to like, it went up and it went down and it went up and went down, and now we're in the 80s, and it's almost 9 o'clock and it's still 80 something here. So it's going to take a little getting used to since we had a foot of snow just 10 days ago. So yeah. Okay, well, I brought just kind of a random mix of some vintage for you guys tonight, and I'll do the quick things. All I did was put my email in the description. So I normally will ship out of Colorado. I will be taking all of this back home with me and reshipping when I get back. So I will more than likely be able to invoice, hopefully within the next couple of days. That shouldn't be a problem. Hi B, how are you doing tonight? But shipping won't occur until I am back next Tuesday. So by the time we do takes me a couple of days to invoice and a couple of days for everybody to pay. And by the time I get back home, we'll be really close to just about the time to ship everything out. So it should work pretty well. So, yes, I ship out of Springs. I invoice through PayPal. I need your YouTube, your real name, your zip code for doing shipping estimates. I do shipping estimates through the UPS and then usually through PayPal. For me, out of Colorado, pretty much everything is about the same. Pirate ship is just about as equal to PayPal for me. So since I'm in the middle of the country. So thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. So I think, there's Midge. How are you doing today? I just dropped off your last package on the way out of town. I had 3 over the weekend since it was a long weekend and the post office was closed yesterday. I dropped them off quick on my way out of town. So I'm pretty caught up, which is nice too. Okay, without further ado, if there's any other questions, please put them in the chat, put them in the comments. Paula's going to help us moderate tonight, helping with stops and starts. And yeah, I'm more than happy to answer questions. If you have something you want to see more details on or know more about an item I'm putting up, just let me know. And I do mostly offer ups. If only one person is interested, it basically becomes we just count it down quicker and it's done. I don't do the just in case. I don't do the sniping. If someone else puts in a bid, then I give my first person a chance to respond to that. So hi Vintage Gates, how are you doing tonight? There's Jose, how are you? Oh guys, check out, oops, wrong side, Jose's channel. She put up one of her first videos last week, so that was pretty fun to see all the glass and items that I shipped up to her, and it all arrived safely, so that was really fun. And had trouble with, you had trouble, oh, you're right, Paula, I don't see it on here. Let me look, let's see if I can do it. Why is nobody a mod on my, that's weird, try it now. Try it now, Paula. I'm so happy that you like what you got, Jose. I had fun picking out a mystery piece for you. Hi, Susan. Wonderful. I know she did a great job for her first video. Hi, Jeannie. Everybody's jumping in. There's Paula. I think she's got it. Oh, good, because and Chris is a wrench, Paula's a wrench. That's weird. I didn't unwrench anyone. Paul, YouTube must be messing around a little bit with what it's kind of like. Oh, and Geneva also. Okay, as long as we have about 3 in there, that should pretty much take care of everything. Hi, Christy. Good evening. We almost have 30 people in the room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it. Lois, hello. I'll try and catch you as you come in, and we're going to go ahead and start and see how we can get through this tonight. So 15 items, so maybe an hour and a half, give or take. Go from there. So my first item, I would like to start at $10, please, Miss Paula. It is in its box. It's going to give you a sneak peek of what it is. Here's its card, and it describes it in, I don't know what language is on this side. Or maybe it's Spanish, I don't know. There's a little bit about it, and inside is a art glass crocodile. And isn't he the cutest little thing? Oh my goodness. So he's got little teeth. He's got those big bug eyes. It kind of reminds me of Kermit the Frog a little bit. That great green color. Look at his texture on his back and onto his tail. And yep, art glass, that's right. And look at, he's got all his toes, none of them are missing. He's not too big, just about yay big. Let's measure him. He is almost 4 inches by about 2 inches. It's probably about an inch tall. It's about an inch tall, almost 4 inches long from his nose to his tail, and about 2 inches wide. But he's got quite a bit of character. Hi, Sheila. How are you doing this evening? That's right. They are, I think his toes are a little bit sharper than his teeth, just saying. But he's got tool marks everywhere. They did a great job getting all that detail in. I thought it'd be kind of fun for anybody who had some younger males, like little boys. Fun way to get them into collecting and interested in some of the glass stuff. Buy this little critter is a little bit more something up a boy's alley, you know, frogs and snails and all that kind of stuff. So I see, let's see. I see Susan in first at 10. Hi, Deanne. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. It's not too bad of a plain wall here behind us. So, Lois, excuse me, is waving at everybody. And he's almost a cross between lime green and a Kelly green, where he's a little bit thicker glass. So, all right, if anyone else is interested, it'd be 11 or higher. You see Deanne took hers out since it was the same as Susan's. And we can start counting him down, and he comes in his own handy dandy little box, which is 5 by 3, I believe, pretty much. That's a good question. No glow, but he lights up. That blue light sure makes him look pretty, though. No glow. We'll put him back in his little box. That's how he is. Thank you, Paula, going once. Going twice. Last call. And I'm going to lose my, because I'm not, you guys, I go between Facebook sales and YouTube sales, and as soon as I get used to Facebook and YouTube, I go back to the other one and I forget to put who's who and put up the things to make sure. So, but I see Susan at 10. Thank you very much, Miss Susan. I appreciate it. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Yes, Nancy, I am in Grants, New Mexico. We are on our way to Mesa, Arizona for a convention for Sons of Norway. You all are so observant about my surroundings because it's pretty plain in comparison to my home at the desk, isn't it? So let's see. Hi, Cricket. I missed you saying hello. And nice. Yes, congratulations, Susan. So this one is going to be a choice. They are 2 retro photo albums. And I'm going to be starting them at, let's just start them at $6. They are like Polaroid or those older print kind of size. Let's see, they are 3.5 by 3.5. Yeah, pretty much. They're for a 3.5-inch square photo. It's choice for one book or the other. Now they're old. They're 60s. This one has like a little rip in the plastic on this page, but the majority of them overall condition is really great. And what's really cool is that these pages fold out. Back it up so you can see it. So you can fit 12 pictures on each page. Or you could use it for almost anything. Stamps, pictures, photos. If you're crafty and you're making elements to put onto cards and such, there are a few little breaks in the plastic, and it says photo album. This one's in blues, greens, and yellows with a big floral print, and the other one is this crazy all over, I don't know, paisley, for lack of a better word, and all the colors, blues, greens, yellows, oranges, purples. I think we hit them all. And there are, well, I just saw another page that had a rip. So this one's missing a piece of plastic. There are approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages. So 8 times 12. 80, 96 pockets. What that would make that in my quick math. And the choice would be for one album or the other. This one has a little bit. Somebody probably touched it with dirty fingers. And it is that old, like, nylon material covering the spiral binding. And they are overall size 11.5 by 5 by 1. So 11, it's almost like a half of an album. So an 11.5 by 5 inches by 1 inch thick. So yeah, they're really fun colors. That's why I picked them up. I had to save them. So we have Jose at 6. I connected to the Wi-Fi here. Is it coming through pretty good? Do we have much lag? Well, I know people were talking about lag the other day and whatnot, but not as much. There's a little bit of lag on YouTube, but it seems like we're all right. Yes, you could definitely use them to scrapbook as well. So we can count them down. We have Jose in at 6. It'll be her choice. We can call this one Paisley for an easy word, and this one Floral. Good. I'm glad the picture is good. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. It's going twice. And we can sell them. Last call. Paula's got the one last option. She's like, one last time. And Jose, would you like 1 or 2? So Paisley, Floral. These are kind of fun. If not, or just to put up for a display as a background on your shelf. Nice. She's taking the Paisley. Thank you, Jose. Anyone else? Put flower in the chat. And you can have the other one. Set that to the side. Hi, Robert. How are you doing tonight? Boy, this air conditioner is kind of on and off, up and down. Yes, thank you, Jose. Let's see. I'm going to unwrap something, see what we have. I packed this last night. I don't even remember what all I put in for today. I have a paperweight. Kind of themes with Memorial Day weekend, very patriotic with the flag. I'd like to start this at $20. It has a ground base, probably where a ponto was. Hey, Miss Jody, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. And then it has like bubbles of white, just like a layer of white frit right back here, and then the layer right here with the flag in it. Magnifies the flag with that convex portion of clear glass over it. I saw you were on earlier, Miss Jody, but I was driving. So now I was told this glows, and it is very, very hard to see if it does. And of course, my battery is flipping out on me. Of course, I picked the one that the battery didn't want to use. Won't work. All I am seeing is the blue just going through it. I'm not seeing any glow. Unless it's totally dark. I can see a very, very faint yellow. It would need to be very dark for you to see that all together on this paperweight. Nice. I know, right, Paula? It just flipped it right through my eyes. Wasn't on purpose. It is basically 3 inches across and just a little over 2 inches tall. Keep turning it the wrong direction. There we go. So nice. I'm gonna have to go back and watch your show. I mean, it was only like 6 hours, right? Maybe I can fall asleep to it tonight. So, and I do not know who made this. It does look like it had a little bubble in the base where it was ground off to have a flat spot there. And I don't think I saw any signatures on that. Nope. So, hi, Danny. How are you doing tonight? Yay, I'm glad you got them all in one piece. Thanks for letting me know. It's always good to know. Somebody else told me too earlier that they got something in one piece, so that's always great to hear. Welcome. Thanks for joining me tonight. All right, well, we're going to pass on the flag paperweight for right now. Put it to the side. Ooh. Guess I need to pay attention more when I pack these so I know what's in them. So, how is everybody tonight? Glad everybody is coming in the room. It's been a long day. Well, no big deal. It's been enjoyable. Beautiful scenery. Okay, this one's gonna get just ripped open. I have one of the Miss Paula. This one's gonna start at $4. This is one of the Madame Alexander McDonald's toys. Look at her, because she's got a little teddy bear on her dress with the little prints. She still has her tags. They did a whole series of these Madame Alexander dolls in miniature. And here is her original bag that she came in. I'm wondering if there's a date on it. Well, it was the 100th anniversary teddy bear doll. So I don't know if it's the 100th anniversary of Madame Alexander. Yeah. 2001, 2002. So these are almost 20 years old. Yay, Spirit Junkie. Good to hear. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where am I at? I'm going to go back and read to make sure I got everybody. Jose was sewing today. A prom dress. Oh, how fun. Boy, tulle is something hard to shorten up. That's a lot of work. I say MJ in at 4. She is just the little one. These were made, I thought these were awesome. She's almost 5 inches tall. When these came out, my grandma was still collecting dolls, and I think we got a whole bunch of these for her, if I'm not mistaken, or she got some of them, the ones she liked. But her hat is attached, so that does not come off. And yep, she's fully clothed. She has little bitty plastic shoes that are just all one piece with the body of the doll. but she's got that super cute little teddy bear on her party dress. So, and she's jointed, so she can sit, she can stand, she can turn and look. She's just cute. I found the one with the flying monkey with the wings, and then I found her at the same time, and I thought she was just fun. So, all right, we got MJ in at 4. We can count it down. Going once. Put her bag back in the bag, and all of her tags back in the bag, so we don't make a mess of her at all. Going twice. Hi, Jeanette. How are you doing? And last call. Oh, I can't even. Sold MJ. Congratulations. Thank you. Put that on this side. Okay. Has anybody seen Warren in the chat by chance? I may have found a paper doll, but healing. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm going to be doing another choice. These ones will start at $8. These ones, I can speak well. No Warren yet? Okay. They are the vintage earring holders, both in the blue colors. This one is an owl with those psychedelic eyes. They're like stickers that move around when you move them. See them from different parts of the room. On the stand, I don't think that they are. Well, I didn't bring anything to read anything up close with, so. And then this is the turtle, and he's got a googly eye. It's a little bit smushed, but he's got a googly eye. And that's his base. So I remember having these in the 80s for, oh, this one says USA on the back on the turtle. So that's good. And I'm not seeing anything on the back of the owl. Just seeing the details that they put in around his eyes. I was trying to make it into words or letters, but it was not working. I know I pulled a very different mix today because I wanted it to be something that I could have all in one bag, and it wouldn't be, I brought a few pieces of glass, so I wasn't too worried about taking things that were breakable, but I just wanted to bring a little bit of a variety of items tonight. So owl turtle starts at 8. We can pass on those guys. I need to make a note what I started them at so my memory doesn't fail me later. What was that? This was 6, I believe. Make sure I read this one right. Yep. And this one was 20. There we go. Well, you know, it's really kind of strange packing the car and filling it up to go somewhere, and it's not full of inventory. So it's only about a third full, which feels really weird. Usually we're full to the rafters. So, okay, this is the next choice. Well, next option is a hippopotamus. These are banks. They're ceramic. This one is in the orange, red, yellow family. It has a few little spots of paint missing, but these are from the 60s, I believe. It has a mark on the bottom, but it does not have, it just has a copyright with the N. So this guy can start at $16. Yeah, what was strange was that driving down the road and you think you should be like just kind of floating with the, because we usually have so much weight in there, and then I'm bouncing because it's not full. These are those psychedelic colors. So they glow in the dark under black light, like you're going to, say, like the roller skating rink. So it's not going to do too much for us here because it's too bright, but they do glow under black light. There is the stopper right here. It's plastic. It's in good shape. I just pulled it out and put it back in. And there is the coin slot. And it was used, so it is in condition as such. Look at her little bows. Isn't she so cute? I want to push the stopper in. I almost did. I just did. Oh, nice, Jody. Good. I know mom's getting YouTube savvy. I've been mostly sending her links for other shows, for when I was on yours, when I was on Trisha's. Looks like she's saving them and figuring it out. Good job, Ma. Okay, we are at about 7 inches long, about 3 inches wide, and about just about 3 1/4 tall. I see B at 16. So 7 by 3 by 3 this way, like so. And I do have, when I get to it, I have a few more, but this one I found recently. So look at her teeth. Oh, she is missing a little bit of paint there. She's been worn, she's been loved, but this is the condition she is in, and that reflects her price as well. Look at her eyes and her lashes. She's pretty cute. I couldn't leave her behind. I know, these are fun, and I honestly don't remember. Oh, good. Mama had fun watching you, Jody. I honestly don't remember what other shapes I got, because I got them from an estate a long time ago, and it got packed in a box and put underneath, and I was like, I'll save those for YouTube, and I wasn't doing sales yet, and that's where they still are. But I know where that box is, so I'll find some more when I get home. So Paula's got us at going once. Moving twice. Last call. I know, you're going to have everybody. Caitlin usually says, I'm watching, but I'm not commenting, Mom. So Kari does another sale. I think she's doing a pop-up sale on this Friday. If I'm not remembering. If I'm remembering correctly. Good grief. Thank you, B. Have you down for the hippo. That's one of the favorite things at our zoo in Colorado Springs is we had a set of hippos. And one was like a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter. Boy, they were at our zoo for a really long time. I think one of them passed away a little while back. I don't remember. They're always fun to watch. Hi, Laura. How are you doing tonight? Thank you again, B. Appreciate it. Okay. So let's get some feedback. Are you interested in a seahorse? Wedgwood? Or some glass eggs? See, hey, there's Jeff. Jeff says, hi, everyone. And of course, Becky. I get gotta get everybody in there first. Uh-oh. Jody's working on shipping. I'm going to give everybody a chance to give me a little feedback. We'll see where we're going to go next. Hi, Fiona. How are you doing tonight? Not seeing it. And Margarita. Hi, Margarita. Let's see. Nice. Making dinner. That sounds good. We had Cracker Barrel make dinner for us. It was wonderful. So, all right. First comment I see, egg, seahorse, Wedgwood. That's what's coming up next. Glass eggs, Danny it is. Scoot my chair a little closer. All right. So this will be a choice. These will start at $8. These are glass slag eggs, Miss Paula. This one is a green and white. And I think they kind of manipulated the colors. So they didn't just swirl it around. Looks like they pulled some of the white and the green through each other. That's what the top looks like. And then the bottom is a really nice swirl. So the choice is green or orange, starting at $8. And this one is an orange and white. What is that dot? I saw it when I turned it right there. It's just in the glass. It's not, it's just a bubble in the glass. And these are just little eggs. So they are approximately 1.5 and 1 by 1 1/4. 1.5 inches tall, 1 1/4 inches wide. Oh, I'll have to, this is serendipitous. Let's see. Oh, they're a little small for it, but I brought this little egg holder with me too. Look at that. It's a little bit small, but wouldn't that be fun for a display of some sort? It fits perfectly in there. You could even put a little something in there underneath it and have them sit up a little bit more. Sure, Danny. Thanks, Margarita. So we'll wait on the chat for a moment. So we got the orange and white. There's the bottom of that and the top again. Pretty sure these are handmade. There is no signatures on them. It almost reminds me of like a little malachite swirl on the green and white. Oh, we had Janine in at 8. Lois is coming in at 10, so it'll be choice egg. There's no other way to hold these but this. Thank you. They're just little ones. They're even definitely smaller than normal chickens. I see Janine at 11. I hope your dinner is going well. Dinner preparations, that is. Hi, Angela. Thanks for coming by. Thumbs up on your way out. I'd appreciate it. Good to see you this evening. Thanks for popping in. Lois is at 14. I'm going to sneeze sitting next to this blower. Excuse me. And Lois is at 14. Anybody else in will be 15 or higher. Let's see. Perfect. Appreciate it. Let's see. So Janine and who else was up there? Let us know if you're out, please. Hi, Edward. How are you doing tonight? Your choice eggs. Thank you, Chris. Going once. So I think I missed it back there where we were. We had Lois in at 14. Paula's on last call. Bye, Midge. Thanks for coming tonight. Have a good evening. And Lois, if you'd tell us which one you'd like, orange, green, both. And then Janine will be my backup. Lois. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, Margarita, she is in and out tonight. Angela is popping in, saying hi, thumbs up, and out she goes. Both. Thank you, Lois. 2 eggs times 2. Wonderful. Perfect. I'm going to follow that up then by this little holder. This is old milk glass, and I will try and catch that ring of fire that I'm seeing for you guys. We can start this at $6. It definitely has some condition issues. It has been around for a while. Where on the edges, where the mold was, it's rough. It's not missing chunks. It's just got, oh, you can see the fire right there. Where it's thinner glass, excuse me, you can see that firing of the opalescent glass, of the milk glass. You can see it all along the edges here. It is a double egg holder. It is not, the only mark it says is AS, I believe. I don't think it's SV, but, and I did not look it up. So I don't know much else about it. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to bring with that. And obviously, we'll give it one last little look with our eggs in it, like so. Oh, is Angela been sick? That's not good. I've been driving and getting ready for the trip, so I haven't been on as much as I normally am. Double check in the chat. Oh, I went way back. Woohoo. Oh, her back is not liking her. I understand that for sure. Okay, yes, take care of yourself, Angela. Get some rest. Excuse me. So, we have Geneva at 9. Janine was at 8. Thank you all. Y'all were doing it while I was checking the chat, seeing what I missed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So it's a double holder, and it should be a rooster and a hen is what it should be. And it's kind of hard to see the detail there, but you can see, oh, look at there. And all of that, where it's thin glass, you can see the firing and the opalescence. Right here in front of me, you can see on the edges, this is definitely old milk glass. It's just a cute little piece. That's about you big. About 6 inches, almost 2 inches across, and almost 3 inches tall. 3, 2, 6. And you can see it. You can see just on all the edges, just fires beautifully. It's one of my favorite things about the opalescent glass. Okay. We have MJ at 13. See if I can remember to do this. And remember to take it down as we go. Geneva or Lois, anybody else? Would you let me know if you're out when you're done? Oh, you can see some more detail. Oh, let's look at their legs. Look at that. Their feet are like tucked under them. The detail right there. See Janine at 15. This is one of those random things I've had sitting on my shelf for a while and going, well, I didn't even realize I stuck in those eggs. It was a great pairing tonight. Lois is out. Thank you. Got Janine at 15. Geneva, you need to be 16 or higher. And write myself a note. We're on the egg cup. We can count it down. MJ is out. Actually, it'd be really cute with some dyed eggs, or even some fake ones from like Hobby Lobby. for display in it as well. She is out. Oh, thank you, Geneva. I missed it. Appreciate you letting me know. Got going twice, last call, and we are sold to Geneva. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. That was a surprise one for me. I didn't think that they'd like that so much. I'm going to go to the glass seahorse next. It is a glass seahorse, and I was feeling along the base. He does have a little, okay, so he's just a little seahorse. He's crystal. I'm going to start him at $6 because he does have a little chip on the base. And I will show that to you in just a second. And just about 3 inches tall, 1.5 inches wide, and probably about 2 inches this way. So right here, right around the edge, where was it? I have to find it back now. Right there. Right here, where they ground it down, so he sits flat. It has a little chunk out of it right there. I don't know if that's from them. Uh-oh. Stop. What did I do? Yeah, I have Janine written down. I was saying thank you to Geneva for letting me know she was out up above. Did I say it wrong? I wrote down Janine for the egg cup. Is that what we missed? Okay, we're all on the same page. We're good. I was probably saying thank you for letting me know you're out, and that I might have mixed my sentences. So thank you for double checking, everyone. I appreciate it. Okay. Got it. Perfect. So he's got quite a bit of detail to him. Got some big eyes. Again, I do not know the maker. There's no signature on the bottom. That's just my sticker. Make sure I knew he was mine. So sometimes they sign these things where they grind it down, and that's a polished bottom. Boy, it's nice clear glass. But yeah, he does have that little chunk right here, right on the base where you won't see it. That's right. Y'all got to keep me straight because sometimes I think I am and I'm off in another lane. No worries. Thank you, Geneva. And I am by no means offended by everybody saying make sure you got it right, because it's way better than getting all the way to invoicing and shipping it to someone and them going, that's just not what I asked for. So just a little guy. Yep. Y'all got my back. I appreciate it. Margarita. How is it in Colorado today? It was pretty cool when we left. So are we sold to Midge for 11? Thank you, everyone. He is a cute little seahorse. I've been looking at him going, I wonder when I should bring him up. Well, let's see what else I have. Oh, it's raining? Wow, hey, it's raining back home. Up in Denver, at least. Mom or Jeff, is it raining in the spring? Carol's got rain, too. I think Carol is up in, is it Greeley? North Denver, North Colorado? I don't know. Sorry if I gave that away. Carol. Yep. MJ's got rain. Everybody's got rain. Says it hasn't stopped raining. Well, see, maybe we should leave Colorado more often. It rains. Okay. Close to 90 in Georgia today. Oh, Paula. It's supposed to be like 100 when I get to Mesa. I'm not looking forward to that. Hi, Gina. How are you doing tonight? Yes, lurking is the best when done in bed. I agree. All right, Miss Paula. Next up is a crystal glass wagon. Excuse me, wheelbarrow. And I think we're going to start this at 12. There's no marks on it. But look at the detailing they put into the glass. Looks like wood grain and planks. Yeah, oh, Laura's in Oregon and with no rain. That's awesome. And the detailing on the wheel and the pin holding the wheel in on the wheelbarrow. It's just nicely done. There's the handles. They have wood grain on them also. Oh, you had a short spring? We had the longest spring. It's just seemed to drag on. I mean, especially with all that, well, it's just been slow and cool. It's smooth on, well, no, there's texture on the bottom. Oh, yeah, and windy. It's smooth on the inside of the wheelbarrow bed. So this guy is 8 inches by 2.5 by 3. So 8 inches long, 2.5 wide, and 3 inches tall. Back here. Yeah, I thought it was kind of fun. See, here's another place you can display your eggs, or a marble collection, or a whole bunch of things, because it's clear, so you can see it through the glass, and it can hold things like that as well. Cool and rainy today. Supposed to be that way all week, Jeff says. Well, it'll probably be hot by the time we get home, just in time for us to be back. Okay. What did I tell you as a start, Paula? I'm going to write it down so I make sure that I have the right words on this one. And we can pass that little wagon, wheelbarrow, over here. All right. I have a choice. And then I have 1, 2, I think I have 3 more items after that. That's about where we're at. Okay, that's what I went back and saw. Thank you, everyone. I wrote it on my sticky notes. I have a choice Chalkware wall hanging piece. And I'm going to start at $8. So I have 3 choices. Pass on the wagon. I have a bluebird. Oh, okay, I'll do that one next, Gina. Not a problem. I don't think he's the same as like the bluebird of happiness or the bluebird that Lefton does. He's a little bit too more of a character, a little bit different than that. But he's got a airbrush finish to him. The next choice is, oh, and he has his little hook on the back for hanging. And he is a bigger one, about 8.5 inches long. A swan, which is a double swan with the blue on the tail feathers and has a black background. Has an oval plaque with all the detailing on it. There are a few little scuffs on the edge of the plaque, but he does have his hanger as well. Thanks, Fiona. Bluebird of cuteness. And the third choice will be the cherries, which are like the fruits that they do for like the kitchen hanging ones. And he also has his hanger, and it says 1966. Somebody had this and had a name on it. Somebody erased it. So the cherries are a little bit smaller. They are approximately 4 inches by 3 inches. The swans, 7 by 3.5. And the bluebird is, again, almost 9, 8.5 to 9 by 4. So here they all are, kind of comparison-wise, right there. Since they were chalkware, I figured it'd be an easy way to do a choice. Since they're singles, because I know lots of the chalkware pieces came in sets, and these guys are all singles. We're all single ladies needing a place to go. Oh, Deanne says Lois wants the wagon. Perfect. I'll write that down. Thank you, everyone. Wheelbarrow. Got it. Perfect. Thanks for catching me. And I think we had Susan in at 12 for choice on the chalkware. So, yep, I got Lois on the wagon. Wonderful. Since Susan is the only one in on the chalkware, I think we can start counting those ones down. This one, Wedgwood, is next. And yeah, perfect. I got the last lineup here. Wow, we have 54 in the room. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Us, me, everyone chatting, us. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, giving a thumbs up, watching, chatting. Thank you, Lois. Lois is walking the dog and purchasing on my live sale at the same time, Karen. That's funny. Susan is gonna, all right, she's counting it down for us. We got the last call. And yep, you are, as soon as she's got it sold, and mine is slow. Yep, you got them. So your choice, Susan, is Fiona's taking naps with us. Like I said, I hear that often. I hear that I put people to sleep well with my voice. She wants the cherry. So does anybody else want one for $12? You can put in bird or swans, and they're up for grabs for $12. Susan got the cherries, and all the paper is coming down. Perfect. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. Got you for the cherries. Okay. Thank you, Gina. Deanne, you're going to take the bluebird for 12. Thank you. Got you. Perfect. Okay, so the swans are still available for 12. Okay. Now, Wedgwood is my next piece. Yes, just throw swans in the chat if you're interested. Thank you, Paula. I probably should have gone and searched this and figured out what it was exactly, but I got a good deal, so I'm going to bring it to you guys for a good deal. I have a Wedgwood bowl in the pink and white color combination. We're going to start this at $15. It is 5 inches across and about 2.5 inches tall. Oh, swans for Lois. Got you. Got it. Thank you. Perfect. And it has these little cherubs all the way around, like it connected with a garland. Yes, Jody, believe it or not, I'm bringing them to my channel. So it looks like there's a couple. There's one with a trumpet or a horn. That one's holding the garland, and then I'm not sure what he's holding. It's like a bag of some sort or something behind him right here. And then they repeat. Inside, I don't see much in pink, and it does have the stamp on the bottom. Let's get it to focus. Wedgwood, England. Looks like 97, so we're looking at 25 years old. I don't know what, like I said, It's a cute one. Pass it on a good deal. 5 inches across, 2.5 inches tall, about yay big. We have Gina Marie. 17. Danny's back in at 18. I'm not usually a big fan of Wedgwood. I mean, I appreciate the workmanship and the time it took for them to make these intricate patterns. But usually I see them in the blues. Occasionally I see them in cobalt. But when it was cherubs with the wings on the pink, I decided I couldn't leave it there. So, what did I miss, Jody? Never seen it in this color. See, and I believe I've seen it before in this color, but oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, some green. I think I might have even seen some yellow. I think one of the auction houses had a whole bunch of pictures one time in the Wedgwood, but it's not usually the cherubs. It's usually the florals that they have on it. So bringing you guys all the deals. I don't know much about it, but you're going to probably be like, Becky, that bowl I got. Yeah, it's a great dusty rose color. Super cute. All right, so we had Gina Marie at 19. Oh, black and blue. Oh, blue and black with the white, yeah. And for some strange reason, I think I've been to some museum with Mom that had some sort of Wedgwood collection as well. So seen it in several colors, just not in Colorado very often, where I can bring you a deal like this. So we can count it down, Paula. So we had 19. I'm gonna have to go back and find the right name. Going once. Danny, just let us know if you're out, please. I want to make sure I didn't miss it. So we have Gina Marie at 19. I mean, and it's that typical bisque feel to the Wedgwood. Usually it's like a trinket box or a plate or something, but I thought that the bowl would be, oh, well, Danny came in at 20. So what we need to do is give Gina a chance to answer that, Paula, so it needs to open back up because mine is until somebody is out. I always want to give my other people who give an offer a chance to answer it. So Gina, if you want to be in at 21 or higher, you just let me know. Oh yeah, Soulmate loves the Wedgwood as well. I do know that. I think they've done a deep dive or triptych or whatever on the Wedgwood as well. Gina's at 21. Danny, I'm just going to remove your sold, Paula, since we're continuing on and making sure everybody gets a chance to answer the other offers. Gina's at 21. Danny is out. Okay, now we can finish the countdown, please, Paula. Okay, Wedgwood bowl. Perfect. There, we're going to take the comment off. And sold. I have Gina Marie at 21 on the Wedgwood bowl. Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate it very much. Okay, I think I have 2 items left. This first one, I'm getting a few things from Mom because our booth is closing at our vendor mall. We have 2 weeks left. So after I come back, No worries. We got it. We got each other's back. No water off anybody's back. Thank you, Miss Paula, for all your help and assistance. I appreciate it. Oh, yay. She's our first pink piece. So what I was saying was that Willowstone Vendor Mall is where Mom and I have had Mom has had a booth for 12 years almost plus. And I have had a table there, oh, I don't know, going on 5 or 6 years at the very least. And they're closing in the next 2 weeks. So we've been rearranging and posting things and trying to get a few random last minute things out to go through with some sales before they do that. And so I'm going to be bringing a couple pieces of Mom's stuff as we go on. So she has a chance to be able to sell a few pieces still and have a little bit of that spending money as well. So this one is, I was trying to read it, just says Vaseline. We're going to start this at $15. It is that Vaseline yellow color, iridized finish. It is a hat vase. Danny's looking for Empoli and Blinko genie bottles. I have one Empoli bottle at home, but it doesn't have the stopper on it. I have a couple behind me that I'm going to eventually be selling. Not here, but behind me at home. Well, hi there, Kristen. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. And this glows like crazy. It lights up. It's got like a flag pattern in the glass. It's got stars and stripes on this top hat. Well, Chris, I did a booth sale from my booth 2 weeks ago. I believe it was a pop-up I did. And the problem is, and I did a quick tour of the mall because I wanted to go through it before everybody was empty. And it's pretty empty right now. We had MJ at 15, Janine's at 16. It's pretty, oh, I should get some sizes. Everything that's at the table, I feel like you guys have it's been at least presented once or twice before, so especially after I did that live 2 weeks ago. So it's almost 4 by 3.5. It's 4 inches this way, 3.5 inches this way, and just about 2.5 inches tall. So, like so. Oh, Jody's in the house. 2 Jodys. Jody's at 17. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Well, they're not open on Mondays and Tuesdays, first of all. And second, for that, we're going to be driving home from Arizona on Monday and Tuesday. And then we have those last 5 days to pack up. And I think it's going to take several days between Mom and I's booth to get things packed up and out of there because we have shelves and bookcases and inventory. And I'm not quite sure where it's all going. So I will keep it in mind. I will keep it under consideration. Depends on how crazy it is when I get home because I've kind of, in my head, only gone through what I needed to do to leave for today and be gone for this week. So I haven't really been looked at my schedule for next week to see what's coming up. So, oh yeah, we put a black light on it. There it is. It lights up like crazy. It's a beautiful piece. Hi, Patsy. How are you doing tonight? Paula, I'm not sure. Mom, do you know who made this one? It only has a 3 marked inside. I think the guess was Boyd or Mosser, but I don't know if we knew. You know? Put it in the chat, Ma, if you know who it was, because I don't remember. Janine's at 18. Oops, I don't want to block her. Thank you so much. I just want to highlight her comment. See if Mom can tell us who made it. You can see the mold lines on it right here. And right there. So it was 2-part mold. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. There we go. Nobody knows. Got it. No worries. I think we were guessing. Yeah. I think that was one of the guesses. Because sometimes, yeah, unknown maker. There we go. So we had, oh, Patsy's in at 19. Yeah, it is a gorgeous color. I mean, I feel like this is one of the really, oh, actually there's 4 mold lines. Now that I turn the hat this way, you can see one on each side of the hat. So it's a 4-part mold. And then it's really shiny with that iridized finish as well. It reflects and fluoresces. Yes, Danny, sorry, we missed that earlier on. Maria King is my mother. Yep. Now, Chris, you guys have to talk Mom into that because we did do a fused glass sale at Mom's house. We've done it before. We did one on Facebook way back when the situation was at hand, and it was just easier to go to her house and do a sale. And I've told her that. Is there a plate? No, I only have the hat. I just have the top hat base. And Jody is out, so we have MJ's in at 20. It's just the yellow hat, iridized finish. The topaz is what the name that Fenton calls it. So it's that Vaseline yellow that glows. Yeah. Yeah, see, and I think that's one of the things is that we're all kind of focused on, I have my convention, and then we have to pack up the booth, and then maybe things will settle down a little bit and we can do something like that. So, and I know Mom would like to do another sale, especially since we're going to be doing some traveling this summer. So, Patsy's at 22. Thank you. I'm going to take a drink while we wait on the. See, good news is we have a bathroom. We know where the bathroom is tonight. There was a little stretch there that we were wondering if we were ever going to see a bathroom again. So we kind of went a little different direction. It is not Fenton, Patsy. No, it is not. It's somewhere like Mosser or Boyd or Dagenhart, something like that. But we do not know who made it because it is not marked. It only has the 3 on the bottom. What else what I miss here? Becky's. That's right. Well, she's got inventory, that's for sure. Okay, so we had Patsy in at 22. MJ? Or anybody else? Please let us know if you're out. Jody is out. Yeah, so we don't know the maker on it. Just a cute little, it's a great color combination. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Boyd. Kind of seems it's one of their colorways that they've done. Same with Dagenhart's done this colorway, and so has Monster for that matter. So MJ, are you in or out? And we start counting it down. Yellow hats. Got it all ready on my note here. MJ's thinking. Okay, bring it in. Let us know. Want to give you a chance to answer, but we don't want to sit on the hat all night long. I only have one more item. One more will be the last for tonight. Yep, Paulus is going once. Oh, nice. Yes, but the blues are really popular as well, Kristen. Yeah, but I mean, the yellows that glow under fluoresce under blacklight, they are very popular right now. But everybody loves the blue, especially a pretty blue hat and glass. Fun. Did you find it in the bins? I know you like going to all the bins. My friend just called me today and said they did found a few things in Denver at the bins today. All right, we got going once in there. Let's go twice. Rural Squirrel Kristen is another Colorado YouTube gal. I know that you all like to follow lots of people, so feel free to go check out her channel as well. Going twice. Oh, MJ's in at 23. Patsy, would you like to be 24 or higher? Please let us know. I do want to be able to give everybody a chance to. Patsy's at 25. Thank you. Okay, MJ, back to you. Oh, let's see. She found. Oh, you found it in the bins in Illinois. Nice. Nice. MJ's out. Okay, we got Patsy at 25. We can call it down. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, Kristen goes to lots of different bins all over the country and does adventures that way on YouTube. It's always fun to see where she ends up. And I know she's done some challenges with, at least with Ginger Marvin, to the Colorado Springs couple that does eBay at our local bins in Colorado Springs, even though that's not where I am tonight. I'm out gallivanting around. Yes, thank you so much. Congratulations, Patsy. Appreciate it. I know. If I could only find more time to go to the bins, I would. Definitely, that would be fun. It's always more fun to have somebody to tag team at the bins because you have to have somebody to watch your cart. So I get a little bit competitive when I go to the bins, though. It's just how I am. All right, last item of the night. And then I can do a quick recap. I have a flag fan. It is in a plastic on cardstock to keep it flat. So it's going to have a little glare when I show it to you. But this was an auto repair shop advertising fan circa 1920s from Golden Belt Garage in Roswell, Kansas. And that's what's written on the back of the fan. It's a scarce ad item. The corners have a little bit of wear, otherwise in excellent condition. And it has the Oh Say Can You See? Is that our national anthem or the other one? What's that? Oh Say Can You See? That's not the national anthem, is it? It is? Oh, see? We sing it every month. I forget. That's right, Gina Marie. You watch out. I block out and everything. So this is going to start at $10. This is 100 years old. Put it that way. On the card, the fan itself is almost 15 inches by 7. On the cardstock, it's a little bit bigger than that. I know, that would be a blast, Miss Paula. Do you have bins by you? We should. Paula meets bins. That'd be awesome. There's not a lot of people who like going to the bins with me, like that I know, that like to go on a regular basis. Look at the print on it. It's just fantastic. It's an advertising piece, and here's what somebody else had written on it. Sorry, I get tired and jumpy. And so the advertising is on the back side of the flag. And it is all taped up. Otherwise, I would take it out and turn it around and show you what it looks like. But I see Laura at 10. My problem is the bins in Colorado Springs is probably 25 minutes away, half hour away. And usually when I get to the other side of town, I have other errands that I'm doing anyway, and I don't have a big block of time. And I like to spend 2, 3, 4 hours when I go because, you know, more carts keep coming out and you have to keep going. There you go. That might work, Margarita. Come down and we'll go bin shopping. We'll tag team the cart watching. That would be fun. So, that's right. Don't mess. All right. So, oh, I haven't been to the Denver ones. Maybe I should come up there sometime. That would be fun too. Hi, Baba Wally. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hey, I'm closer to you tonight. We're in New Mexico on our way to Arizona. We can count this one down, please, Miss Paula. I know, because we're gonna be, yeah, we gotta make some plans. I gotta make plans with Mom so we know where we're gonna be, so I can make plans with all my people across the country. Catch up with everybody this summer. So, yeah, I think Margarita would be good at it. Just be great. It'd be fun. All right. Oh, Viking live, like Viking glass or other, what kind of Viking stuff? You'll have to tell me. Maine. What are you yelling Maine at me for, Jody? Okay. I'm watching for the sold, and then Jody, you have to tell me why you're putting Maine in the comment again. I know that's where you are. Paula is sold. Thank you so much. To Laura. For the fan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, hey, Peggy, how are you doing tonight? I know I can do a quick recap. Jody, girl, I want. Oh, well, yes, I know you want me to come to Maine. I'm trying to work on my schedule. Unfortunately, I think Jeff is wanting me to be home for a few days in July at some point, and I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen, but we're working on it. I'm scheming on the map in my head already. So, all right, quick recap. I have one vintage photo album for $6. Has a little bit, somebody grabbed it with some sticky fingers or something there. So if you want this one, it'll be $6, put in flour. I know, Jody, that's the thing though. Jeff still has to work, and Mom and I have been able to do a summer trip. Kari has a job, you know, all my children got jobs. They grew up and became adults and they have jobs now. They have to be responsible. I have this flag paperweight. It's supposed to glow, but if it does glow, it has to be in a very dark background. You can't see it, and if so, it's got a very light yellow to it, and I can't very well see it here today. And it is $20. Jeannie takes the album. Thank you. Perfect. I got it. I should bring up my comments again. And oh, Steph, sorry. Yes, it is a photo album. I can show it to you quick. It's got like the square photo frames, and it's a fold-out page, like so. And well, there was smoke here, but we never saw any fires. So let me see what I'm missing. Yes, paperweight. Yes, Janine, this is the paperweight. Got a flag on it. I do not know who made it. I'm starting it at 20, which is a deal because that's really close to what I paid for it. And it has a flag in it. And you can see the layers of the glass in the paperweight. I know. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be kind of going around Illinois because we have family up in the Wisconsin area. If we could just zigzag all the way across the state, I would. Janine's at 20 on the paperweight. Thank you. And, I mean, yeah. Oh, I just saw a little defect on this guy. Thank you, Janine. So I have the little earring holders. They were $8 each for the owl or the turtle, and it looks like the owl has a little, like the very tip of his wing is bent off right here. Right? You know, gas weren't so high, and if you had a place to stay everywhere you went, it'd be awesome. All right, cool. We counted down Janine on the paperweight. Thank you so much. Perfect, Paula. She's got it all recorded for me. So these were $8 each. And I think everything else got claimed, guys, because we claimed the photo album and the other things as we went. Oh, all right. Peggy's in at 8. Thank you. South of Chicago, near Timberburg. See, we have Jeff has family in St. Louis too, so sometimes we get there. But that's a whole different trip usually. Usually it's for a graduation or something. So we can count these guys down. So if Peggy wants a turtle, we can just claim. We'll just claim the turtle for Peggy. So sold, Paula. And I'm going to make sure that I write down her channel name. There it is, Maple Grove. Good. Thank you, Peggy. Perfect. This is my last guy. $8. So will be a clean sweep. Or he can come home and just hang out with me for a while. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. See, I think we almost... Wait, we're in Wisconsin. Edgerton? I don't know where Edgerton is. We have family farms in Viroqua, which is in the southeast corner of Wisconsin. We just need to have a chat some night about where everybody is and who wants to meet up and kind of just, oh, Peggy, really? Thank you. Well, the turtle and the owl will stay together and go to you. Thank you so much. I'm going to write a new one so we can do owl, Peggy. Look at that, guys. We did a clean sweep tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mom put it in the chat there. Thank you, Margarita. I appreciate it. I mean, it's the same old concept of, you know, the time, money, and getting around everywhere. Because if we could, thank you, Fiona. I would honestly stay on the road and just keep going, thrifting and everything. But, you know, Jeff likes to see me occasionally at home, and I have a few. Oh, Southwest. I'm sorry. I'm looking. StreamYard is backwards. So we're just going to blame it on that. It's Southwest. She is correct. And yeah, I have a few commitments at home still. Obviously, the Sons of Norway Lodge and stuff like that. Right now we have to be home once a month for meetings and stuff like that. Oh, Pam is going to say, throw her hat in the ring and say that the hat is possibly Westmoreland. Okay, Google it, see what we can find out. Oh, Paula. He would love to sit and go with me too, but he's got a couple years to finish out and before he can retire from the state of Colorado. So as soon as that happens, we'll probably be able to do a few more extended trips for sure. Until then, Mom and I kind of get to go gallivanting around in July. It's going out to the Fenton Convention in West Virginia. That is the end of July. I think it's that last full weekend in July. So it's like the 25, 26, 27 or something like that. It's a little bit earlier than that. So thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Fiona. It's going to be a working holiday, this one, though. I think we're going to have to go to some seminars and learn some stuff and report back to the lodge when we're done. So we have to do some notes and remembering and stuff. See, I said Jeff would love to go with. I know he would. He goes with me to, we're going to go to Alabama in the fall in October. So that'll be a fun one to go to again. Go see Steven and have our big glass show in Alabama. So thank you, Margarita. I appreciate it. Good night, everybody. Thank you for jumping in and saying hi and sticking with us and just hanging out for a little while I'm on the road. And maybe, oh, there's Annie Christie. How are you doing tonight? There are 2 Fenton conventions put on by the national organizations, the NFGS and the FAGCA. They run concurrently end to end. One runs Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and the next one, the second one runs Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in Vienna, West Virginia. But we're only going to be staying for one of them time-wise because I got to get back for a few other things, commitments in Colorado as well. So yes, thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you for all of your assistance this evening. I appreciate it. And that actually sounds kind of fun. Maybe we should do a little chat, just do a chat. Maybe I can schedule it. Maybe that's what we can do next week. So I don't have to run in and do a sale, or we can put it on the sale, see where people are at, and if people are interested in being visited or where they are in the country and all that kind of stuff. So that'd be a fun chat to have. So thank you again, everybody. I appreciate it. No, Miss Paula, you're on my list. Thank you again so much. I mean, there's so many people on my list. I have a long list, so we'll see how many we can get to. And I feel bad because I know we can't get to everybody, so we'll see what we can manage. It might be more than one trip, that's for sure. So, all right, everybody. Thanks so much. Thank you for the safe travel wishes, and I will see you soon and see you in the chats. Good night, everybody.